What's happening, my people? Welcome to Vertical Football Podcast. Welcome to 5 Things We Learned, Arsenal versus Manchester City. I'm not doing this alone. With me, I have the amazing Shegun. How are you doing?
It's good to be here. Great to be here.
Shegun, awesome match, right?
Yeah, great match. Interesting match.
Unbelievable match.
Yeah. It's partly unbelievable because, we know Man City is not on form.
Yeah.
They're not on form. Yeah, we know that. Even when they were winning Chelsea, Chelsea's
in the last 7 matches, they have the second highest goal rating.
Even when you watch those games, like for example, like the PSG match, I think the only match that tried to deceive us a little bit was the Chelsea game. That maybe they were back. But when you watch the match, you see that they are still shaky.
Okay.
And they met a very good Arsenal side today.
Okay. But, Shegun, 5 things we learned. Number 1.
I think first of all is the intensity of the game. Arsenal brought intensity to the match.
Yeah, I saw that.
There are not many teams in the Premier League that can withstand the intensity of Arsenal.
That's true.
On transition, general play, possession. It was a good day. There are some days in world of football where you just win games because it's just your day. You are very good. Everything you are doing works out for you. And I think this is one of those days for Arsenal. Everything they did worked out for them. The possession, the intensity, the transition, and they were also helped by the fact that this was a very, very poor Man City side.
But Shegun, I will not just say it's their day. When you look at the match, it's like Arsenal know what they want to do.
Yeah, but no.
It's just there. There's this joy seeing them playing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they are there in terms of maybe they are lucky. They're not being lucky. It's not being lucky. It's just that, in the world of football where everything you want to do just works out. The passes you want to pass works out. The shot you want to shoot enters well. Everything just working out well for them.
The game plan was
superb. So that's what I'm saying.
Everything.
It was a very good day for them.
I'll check number 2.
And number 2 is we have to talk about Man City. This is a very poor side. Even a time came in the match in the second half where there was no press, there was no defensive structure, there was nothing. Some players were just like, let this match just even end. With your Man City players were like, let this match just end. We don't want to play again. And that's why I've always said in the world of football that I think football needs to take a lesson from wrestling. At a point, you need to surrender.
Exactly.
I just believe if I was the FIFA president, I think at a point I will introduce the law that an opponent can surrender and say, we're not doing it, you have won. Because I felt that at some point in that game, Man City wanted to surrender. There's nothing again. But the realities of football is that you have to play to 90 minutes and 90 minutes plus. So I felt there was no pressing, no motivation, no desire at some point. Everything was, even Guardiola said was trying to communicate some players. Normally would have shouted, but even himself was like, what's the point? We are losing, man.
You have to give it to Guardiola. I have faced a lot.
Yeah, I think we also have to.
Beating is like, even at home, he's been beaten, in his own family. So we have to
understand that this is not what we expect from Guardiola, as we know. But also we understand that this is not a normal season for him. A lot of things. And this is not an excuse. But the reality is we know what he can produce on a normal day.
Yeah, psychologically, I don't think
it's not even yet there.
He's not there yet. So mentally, he's not there.
We don't judge him this season, since we already know. We're talking about what that time we did one of our episodes about Guardiola. We're talking about what could be happening, but now we know it's family issues. And the reality is that family issues supersede anything football.
Yes, and a lot of players face family issues and they never recover till date. Yeah, and one thing I just noticed in that match is that I don't know who is meant to start the press. I think haaland should start the press, but I don't know. Everybody is just... No press. There's this miscommunication between these guys, the keeper, from the back line, from the keeper. For the first time, I'm seeing a goalkeeper in the rate of Odegaard. I'm telling you, fantastic keeper.
Yeah, I was about to say that also as one of the points.
So it shows the mentality. Yeah. And at one point, I told you, I said, when you see, when Man City scored, and Arsenal just give a quick reply, you will see it in their face.
They are hungry for it.
I know Arsenal are hungry for it.
Yes.
But Man City players look dejected, look so tired, and they felt that this should just end. This season should just end. Yeah. So at that moment, I know Arsenal is going to win big. Yeah, you can see the impression. Yeah. Check number 3.
Number 3, I think we have to praise players, especially the young stars of Arsenal. I like the fact that we are beginning to see youngsters.
Yeah, we said it on this podcast.
Because we said it on the podcast that I like the way Arteta was dealing with the youngsters of Arsenal.
Yeah,
I
that's
felt
true.
a lot of those youngsters needed
the playing time.
And I'm happy with the likes of Skelly, the likes of nwaneri. So I think
awesome goal, really.
I think awesome goal. These are fine players. These are awesome players. I just hope that Arteta is learning his lesson. Even if you cannot do business in the market, maybe due to the fact that you've not gotten the right profile you want or whatever, you have youngsters in that academy that can come out and play within a very well-structured team and play well. So I think kudos to Skelly. That goal was, when he scored that goal, I was like,
I thought the keeper should do better.
That's the goal. Let's forget the keeper for 1 minute. That goal shows everything that is wrong with Man City at the moment.
A young player playing
18-year-old boy playing through your defensive line.
We'll not put it that way, really. That guy is really, really magical.
It's magical, but the fact is, he's a young boy, 18-year-old. You don't do that. You don't do that. 18-year-old, not a winger, not a forward, 18-year-old left back, doing that against the defense during the defensive line of one of the best team in world football. Treble winners, quadruple winners for the Premier League. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy, really. It's crazy. Number 4.
Yeah, is that not number 4 now?
That's number 4, yeah.
Number 4 now, I think I also want to praise the player. I said it here, and I got some negative replies when I said that David Raya is the best keeper in the Premier League.
He is the best
I don't know why people are arguing. I don't know.
See, Shagun, I am saying this, and I don't bloody care whoever is listening. David Raya is the most complete keeper in Arsenal history. Please tag me. I'm telling you, he's good on his feet.
No, definitely. If you want to look at that, yes.
He's good saving ball.
I think to talk about the present, I've told people I don't know what people. Maybe people don't just want to agree because maybe he's playing for Arsenal. This guy is the best keeper in the Premier League. You cannot argue it.
He's the best.
And if you want to argue it, the reality will be, which keeper do you think is the best?
They will start saying that.
Drop in the comment section, which keeper do you think is the best? They will start saying, Alisson. We know what we are. No. Don't call Alisson. Alisson is a very good keeper, but don't call Alisson.
But really, Shagun, I look at Arsenal history and their keepers, and I'm sorry if Arsenal fans feel offended, but
they've had some very good goalkeepers, but truly, Arsenal not always had top keepers. I think Lehmann, David Seaman, they had their moments, but I know that Raya is
that is this compact.
Yeah. So
you in a season, if Raya want to give you error, maybe 2 errors in a season. I have seen people like there was a time there's one guy called Alumnia, his name Alumnia. Something like that. And like,
even Seaman at one point gave error. But I think Raya is just fantastic. And it's a painful story because he's a player that I like. Even when he was in Brentford, I felt he needed to go to a bigger club. But whichever way.
What are you trying to say? That's wicked. Big.
But it's in Arsenal right now, and we cannot rule it out.
You have a rare gem,
maybe
I'm telling you.
A bigger team can come for him later, but
a bigger team like Madrid.
Whichever way. Yeah. But I think he's very, very good.
Oh, that guy is good. Really. Oh God. I can't see get over some saves. Like 2 saves in this match was awesome.
Fantastic keeper.
And you have to do something special to score against him.
Yeah.
And that is what I love to see in keepers. Yeah, number 5. Let's find out.
Number 5 is a lot of Arsenal fans are happy. I'm happy because I watched a good game of football, even though it was one team that was playing and the other wanted to give up. But I think it will be sweeter if you're not just winning 3 points, but you're winning the league. I think
they should. We
praise you guys, but also let us come back to reality. This match would have been sweeter if Arsenal was top of the league.
Exactly.
It would be like a victory lap after all the years of being second to Man City. But the reality is there's still time in this league.
A lot of time.
So we hope Arsenal, this is good performance. Keep on the good work. I think anything that is not the Premier League this season is not a success. Because in this match, 5-1, right?
Yeah, 5-1. 5 good one.
5 good one. Good scoreline, fantastic scoreline. But the reality is, in the next 3 years, the world is not going to remember this result. Maybe Arsenal fans can remember it.
You'll play it on Arsenal site.
Or maybe on Arsenal TV you can play. But the reality is what we want to see is the Premier League. That's all.
And also, I want to say this, that today's look like a well-rehearsed football match.
Yeah.
Like Arsenal players turned the whole thing to training ground.
Yeah. It was
so like a training ground for Arsenal fans and Arsenal players.
And it's a wake-up call for Man City. The problem is really still there.
Now, I don't think the problem is what you have to throw money on.
Yeah.
You have to actually, after this year, Guardiola should just take time off football, not off like that, maybe 2 months off football while they're preparing for pre-season and transfer window. Take time off football, enjoy himself, if possible.
I know it's difficult, but let me not say this. I know it's difficult. I know sometimes it can come out as insensitive.
Yeah.
But I think fall in love again, Guardiola.
That's what I want to say.
Fall in love again.
I want to say get laid, but I felt just fall in love
again. Because reality is this kind of, I kind of understand the pain he might be going through on his personal life.
It's personal.
And sometimes time heals all injuries, time heals all pain, but reality is
when you have been together for so long,
exactly, that's love of your life. Time heals pain, but sometimes the time it takes to heal pain is very, very long. Very, very long, especially when you have been all through your life from where you were. So the reality is fall in love again. I wish you all the best.
We want him back in his best form
for the betterment of football.
Football in England, so that all these coaches will not feel that they are there. So we want you back, and that's it. And finally, to Arteta, you need to also know that there's what we call fair play in football, and that's something I will not like this. I know it's football. I know is the rave of the moment, the rage of the moment, the excitement. What Gabriel did to haaland.
I know people can also say that haaland did the same thing to Arteta in terms of beyond Bruno. But I don't feel. I feel. Let's say the way it is. Gabriel is a very, very good player. We'll say the way it's on this podcast because that's what we always do.
Yeah.
But I think Gabriel's antics must stop.
He just has to.
That's to stop. You are a mature player. You shouldn't be a kid. But the reality is that Arsenal fans are enjoying it because they are the one winning. But the reality is, if someone does it to Gabriel, when you are losing, will he take it? So
exactly. So that's it. So guys, if you enjoyed this comment, like, subscribe wherever you are checking us out. Maybe on Facebook, X, on TikTok. Just check us out and always don't miss. Please do not miss our weekly prediction. It's awesome, and our guys are really doing a great work here. So till we meet again, stay fixed to Vertical Football. Bye-bye.